The wedding, Meghan Markle to Prince Harry. Happy anniversary. It was Saturday, May 19, 2019, a beautiful sunny day when Meghan Markle walked down the aisle to marry her Prince Charming, Prince Henry Charles Albert David. She looked radiant as she stood next to her smitten husband-to-be. "You look amazing," he whispered, and she smiled lovingly, replying, "Thank you." The two were clearly enamored and in love. It all started when a matchmaker introduced Meghan and Harry, and after that the two were inseparable. Prince Harry and Meghan first met in spring or summer of 2016 through a mutual friend in London. The prince had never watched Suits, never heard of Meghan before. He was beautifully surprised when he walked into that room and saw her, and there she was sitting there. He knew he really must up his game with the gorgeous Meghan Markle. The vivacious Los Angeles-born beauty, though from a different upbringing, was a perfect match for the British prince. This matchmaker knew that Harry and Meghan were destined to be together forever. They knew in a noticeably short space of time that they were soulmates. Years later, Meghan and Harry told Oprah that the two of them made vows to each other in secret, with just the two of them and the Archbishop. The vows they made to each other hang in their home today. "I, Harry, take you, Meghan, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part, according to God's holy law. In the presence of God, I make this vow." Meghan stared into each other's eyes. This was their day. The sun was shining so bright as if God himself was smiling on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Meghan's something blue was a piece of fabric from the dress she wore on their first date. How so romantic. Meghan Markle's 16-foot, silk tulle veil also featured a trim of hand-embroidered flowers, each representing one of the 53 counties in Britain's Commonwealth, as well as a California poppy, which is the official flower of her home state, California. The thunderous applause from the crowd outside. When they had their first kiss, the audience belted out "Amen," and ululations and applauses could be heard from the attendees. In September 2017, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made their first public appearance together at his beloved Invictus Games. Prince Harry explained in an interview with People magazine that there is nowhere you can feel more embraced and supported than with the Invictus family. The Toronto Games were their first time out and about publicly in an official way. They were dating at the time, so it was a lot to take in, but fortunately, they were with the perfect community for that. In November 2017, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle got engaged. They posed for their official engagement photos in December 2017. The look of love in both their faces was totally made in heaven. Pure happiness between the two. On their first royal outing as an engaged couple in December 2017, Prince Harry and Meghan went to Nottingham to commemorate World AIDS Day. Prince Harry is truly his mother's son, and carries on her legacy supporting AIDS charities and promoting prevention. The next time we saw the two royals publicly share their affection with a kiss was at the trophy presentation of a charity polo match at the Royal County of Berkshire Polo Club. Meghan watched her husband play to raise funds for his beloved charity Centre Bail. As a supportive wife, she cheered him on. Arriving at a community event at Victoria Park in Dubbo, Australia, the royal couple brought much-needed rain. The area was in a long drought, and it had not rained in months, but the royal couple brought the rain. Rains are a symbol of blessing and abundance. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were the ultimate lovebirds on South Bondi Beach as they met with members of One Wave, an awareness group for mental health and well-being. Harry and Meghan took a romantic stroll as they visited Redwood's Tree Walk in Rotorua, New Zealand. At 7 months pregnant, the Duke and Duchess made their official royal visit to Morocco. This was after a request from Her Majesty's government in support of the UK government. Meghan sacrificed so much for a country and family that never wanted to pay for her security. Imagine that. The handsome prince never made it a secret that he was waiting for someone who could take on the job of princess. In Meghan, he found the perfect fit. A celebrity in her own right, Meghan made a name for herself in the world of philanthropy. In 2015, UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon, gave Meghan a standing ovation. A global force for good, Meghan was equally comfortable digging wells in Rwanda or visiting Jahim refugee camp. Birth of Archie. Prince Harry gushed to reporters about how much he loved his wife in his first interview as a father. "I'm so incredibly proud of my wife. As every father and parent would ever say, your baby is amazing, but this little thing is absolutely to die for, so I'm just over the moon. How any woman does what they do is beyond comprehension, and this is probably the most romantic thing I've ever heard," Prince Harry told reporters outside Windsor Castle the day Archie was born. 2 years later, Prince Harry became a girl dad with the birth of his beloved Lilibet Diana, named for his beloved mother, Princess Diana. The young couple exchanged vows at St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. What struck the audience was the number of prayers that the archbishops made for Prince Harry and Meghan. These spiritual leaders saw in the future that prayers were needed to sustain them. Meghan has stuck by Harry, though the worst of the attacks by tabloids from William and Charles. Harry made the decision to save Meghan and Archie by moving them away from toxic family. Your strength is in your spirit, which for Prince Harry means honoring and protecting his wife, and being a positive role model for his children. His mum taught him a set of values which he tries to uphold. He will always protect his family, and now he has a family to protect. Prince Harry doesn't want a repeat of the past. The Sussexes viewed challenges as opportunities, and their resilience grew. Their bond of love strengthened. Harry soon realized that the only person who had his back was Meghan. This love story is so much bigger than Harry and Meghan, who were both global forces for good individually. Together they have become forces for change. Their love is about prioritizing each other and being good parents to Archie. Also about making tangible impact in real people's lives, as global impact investors. It was really one of the first things they connected on. It was one of the first things they started talking about when they met, was just the different things that they wanted to do in the world, and how passionate they were about seeing change. It is what got date 2 in the books probably. What delights Harry and Meghan in California means being surrounded by love. In California, they are surrounded by loyal people who love them and love Archie. There is no negative energy. Prince Harry goes biking with Archie and they have been able to enjoy the milestones in his life. Prince Harry had grown up with the limiting belief that he was destined to be 50% of himself. This was the expectation set forth by his family. Harry grew up as third in line in the royal hierarchy. He was forbidden from excelling more than the second in line. It seemed Harry would never live up to his potential. Harry aspired to be better, and was motivated to self-optimize and soar. With Meghan by his side, Harry saw higher performance in his work, improved results, and fulfillment in his life. Harry began to believe again that he was the captain of his life. Harry has chosen optimism and a life of service. Service is universal. With his devoted wife Meghan, Harry has a partner for life. The only person who believes in him 100%. She is loving, loyal. Harry knows his heart is safe with Meghan, his dreams are safe with Meghan, Archie, and Lily. Mama Doria is loyal, loving and supportive. Harry now has a family of his own, and with Meghan and the kids, he is finally home. 5 years later, they were in The Hague, at the 5th Invictus Games, as parents of 2, and living in the US. Harry had always wanted to share these incredible moments with someone special, and to have Meg his side means everything. If you liked this video, and would like to support us with a one-time donation, give us a super thanks. Support us by becoming a patron if you want to support us monthly. Thank you for this video, a thumbs up and share it. Also subscribe to the Duchess of Impact channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon, so you never miss any updates. If you believe in our work, in self-optimization, and would like to support us, consider joining our channel membership by clicking join. Leave us a comment. Thanks for watching.